Hey everybody, it's Naya. Welcome back to Naya Smiles. It came, it's here, it came. So I'm currently 56 pages into God's Grave and it is just so good. A quick little recap for anyone who hasn't been following my vlogs. Previously, I read Nevernight. I lived, I loved, I lived. I am just mind blown. This book was just calling to me. You know, when a book calls, I answer. Nevernight has officially become one of my favorite adult fantasy books. It is incredible. I read it in like, what, was it a day and a half, 2 days? I don't even remember. It seems like a lot of you guys have read the book as well, and I have just been dying reading your guys' comments because a lot of you felt the same way I felt, which was just that it was like amazing. God's Grave is the second book and I'm so bummed because if you guys remember, I said I ordered it, right? And I swear I ordered it in hardback. Apparently not. Apparently your girl ordered it in paperback. It's okay, it's fine. I can do paperback. But yeah, I started it last night and it's so good. So basically how, ooh, that's a spoiler, never mind. How Nevernight ended was kind of on a cliffhanger-ish. J. Kristoff basically left the ending of Nevernight super open, so literally anything could happen in this book, which is awesome because I love when I can't predict what's gonna happen in the next. I like when there's like a little drop of like, okay, this might happen. So I made a huge mistake in my last video. I want to apologize to everyone who picked up Nevernight because I said it was a Japanese steampunk book. It is. A lot of you guys commented and corrected me on this, so thank you so much to everyone who informed me that it is not inspired by a Japanese steampunk world, but Nevernight is actually inspired by Roman. I had read a quote on the back of Nevernight that had said that the setting of the book was like a steampunk Japanese world. And so I, this whole time, have been imagining like this steampunk world. I mean, okay, the way he describes it, it's kind of like a bone city. Everything's kind of like, I don't know, steampunky to me. I don't know why. Also, I have been imagining Mia ever since reading that comment as a Japanese girl, but apparently she's white, so I don't know. I'm just, you know what, regardless of the ethnicity or the setting of the book, it's amazing. The Japanese steampunk setting comment was actually about his other young adult book, which I have, called Storm Dancer, I believe. And now I'm super excited to read that one. Anyways, today is just gonna be a God's Grave day. I am so excited. Like I said, I'm only like 56 pages in. This book is just under 400 pages and it is really early in the morning right now, so I might be able to finish it in one day. Can we finish this? I think I can. I think I can do it. Without further ado, let us get into this book because I just miss this world. I'm currently 100 pages in and it is so good. I think I forgot to mention in my previous Nevernight vlog, it goes between past and future. So we have like, usually the chapter starts off where it's like we get maybe like a page or two about what happened previously and then we jump to the present time. And I love this so much. In this book specifically, we're jumping 4 months before what is happening in this book. And this book, she's on a mission, on an assassin mission. I don't want to like spoil too much. Well, I don't really want to spoil anything for you guys because I'm not a cruel human being. Our main character's on a mission and she is doing stuff to get to somewhere. To kill someone. Is that vague enough for you guys? The first book was amazing, but this book, you guys are so right, is even better than the first one because we don't have that weird kind of 120 pages of info dumping. I'm way more familiar with the world now, even though we're in a completely different part of the map, sort of. There's like 2 to 3 maps in every book, which is awesome, but also I'm constantly flipping back to the front to like figure out where everything is. I'm really enjoying this, but I thought I would take a break and do another little unboxing because I'm slowly just getting through all these boxes. I'm gonna save these boxes for my book haul coming up, but I got this really cool package from Outprint. Outprint is this website where they make like different bookish items, so bookish t-shirts and mugs. If you guys remember, I have 2 mugs. I think I showed you them in one of my vlogs, but one of them's like a mug with a bunch of book titles on it and another one's like an Alice in Wonderland one, and I love them. And they actually reached out to me. They're like, hey, we saw you like our products, do you want us to like send you some stuff? stuff. I don't know what's in this box and I'm super excited. I'm opening it with you guys right now. First thing in here are these bookish socks, and they're the print of like that little card slip that goes in library books. Like, well, I don't think they do that anymore. You know that thing that used to be in library books when they like stamped it. So cute, and they're pink and they're super soft. Next thing in here is this little Gatsby pouch, and it is so cool. I have a Gatsby water bottle, I think. I will definitely be putting my makeup in this because it is so cute and I love the Great Gatsby. Oh my god! Okay, I was hoping they would send me another mug because you know your girl loves mugs. I have a mug I'm gonna be making a mug collection video. I know it sounds like super dorky, but I have so many like bookish mugs. I think I have close to like almost 20 now, and if you're curious, I'll make a video, but I'm addicted to bookish mugs. This, oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, this is like a bookcase mug and it has a bunch of books on it. I wonder if it changes color because my other one, like when it gets hot, it changes to like a different, like to reveal stuff. So I don't know if this is one of those like heated temperature changing ones. And the last thing, oh my god, last thing in here is this t-shirt, and it is a 6 of Crows t-shirt, and I am so in love with it. These are my favorite style shirts. I don't know if you guys can tell, but almost all of my shirts have a really like wide, I don't know what this is called, like a scoop neck, mainly because I have a big head and a lot of hair, so I can't get my head through like normal shirts where the collar's like this. They sent me this super soft 6 of Crows shirt, and it's the scoop neck. Anyways, it's so cute. I love it so much. Thank you so much to Out of Print. I'm gonna link their website down below. Now the interlude is over and it is time to get back into this book. I will update you guys when I get another 100 pages in, or 200 pages plus 100. Yeah, okay, we're gonna update soon. Where is the moment we need it the most? So, yeah, 300 pages into God's Grave, and I'm just, you know, who hurt you, Jay? Who hurt you in life? Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I look a little scary right now because I am doing my makeup. So I am currently 200 pages into the Book of Death. Just a warning to everyone who decides to read the Nevernight series, like don't get attached to anyone because like Jay Kristoff just loves killing my people. No, seriously, like the only person that matters in this series is Mia, who's the main character. Everyone else is like 110% expendable. I was reading the book and I was like, oh, I like this guy. Who's this new person? And in the next chapter, he kills him. Just know that everyone is just there to serve Mia. And if they have served their purpose, they're likely going to die. Here's like 4 new people 2 chapters later. It is so good. Like one thing that I love about fantasy books, and I think is the reason why I read them so quickly, is that whenever there's like an action scene, I read those scenes so quickly and I get so like absorbed into the scene. And in God's Grave, there's just every chapter is an action scene. There's at least one fight scene in like every chapter. So action heavy. It's so detailed, which is the other thing that I love about all the action scenes. Every single move that any character is doing is just described in beautiful gory detail. Especially in God's Grave, I noticed that it's even like a faster of a pace than the first book, because the situation our character is in, she's having to fight like almost every single day. There's not a lot of romance in this book, but it's definitely very smutty, which is awesome. And you're probably like, how is there no romance but there's a lot of smut in it? There definitely is. Like, can I say like booty calls? Is that the right word to use? Friends with benefits, Netflix and chill, Netflix and kill. Oh my god. But I'm about to take a photo with 6 of Crows and my 6 of Crows shirt because I just couldn't resist because it was just, I love this shirt. It's so soft, you guys. Like this is literally my new favorite shirt. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do my photo yet, but I'm just, before I go back to finishing God's Grave, I'm gonna quickly take some photos because I just can't resist. It's just so cute, you guys. Makeup brought to you by Fenty Beauty. Oh my god, Fenty's like amazing. Okay, enough with the makeup. I'm gonna take some photos and then we're gonna finish God's Grave. Finished it. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? I am giving this this book a 11 out of 10 because this was one of the best fantasy books, one of the best fantasy sequels I have ever read. The Nevernight series is officially my favorite adult fantasy series. Honestly, this book, I have never read a more perfect fantasy book. Like Nevernight, there was a few things, like I mentioned, that I, didn't really like. The beginning, the writing style was a little kind of all over the place. But in God's Grave, I went into this book, I knew what the world was, I knew who this character was. Our character, Mia, knows way more about herself in this book. She has a skill set now. This book was just so perfectly refined. Like everything that I liked about Nevernight, Jay just took that and was just like, all right, we're gonna get rid of all the, unnecessary language, all the things that I personally didn't like, and he just made this perfect book. I'm on Amazon right now, and it says the last book does not come out till September 3rd, and it's gonna be 512 pages. It was so good, and now I'm gonna go on Tumblr and look up fan art because I'm gonna have to like do something these next how many months until the last book comes out. But thank you guys so much for following along. I am gonna go to sleep now. Well, I'm gonna try to. The ending, oh my god. Until next time, keep reading, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.